Let me teach you how to be a better communicator in just a couple of minutes, because when you talk about I feel statements, I feel that people often misunderstand what they are, and that misunderstanding kind of causes us to miss the whole point. I feel a lot of people use the I feel statement with the words I feel, but what follows up doesn't necessarily make a healthy communication. This is the reason why a lot of people get stuck in communication. Real I feel statement actually has a simple structure. I feel emotion when specific observable action. So a lot of people may use an I feel statement such as, I feel disrespected when you don't listen to me. But let's break that apart, because we need to take away the I feel and the emotion, and the observable action itself needs to make sense on its own. It needs to be true on its own. So when we say, you never listen to me, we know logically that doesn't make sense. We know they do listen at times, as frustrating as it may be. Now, if we clean that up, I feel emotion when specific observable action, right? The emotion is going to be the real feeling words such as hurt, anxious, overwhelmed, angry. It's not a judgment, it's not a story, it's what you actually feel on the inside. And then comes the action. And this is where a lot of people mess up, because the action should be something that is observable. The experience itself, not what you think somebody meant, not your interpretation, not their intentions, but what physically happened. So we can clean that prior line up by saying something to the extent of, I feel frustrated when I'm speaking and there's no response. So this keeps it about the experience and the actual behavior, not the other person's character. And if you want to be a master communicator, you can add an impact statement and a boundary request or a solution. So we can go further by saying, I feel emotion when observable action, because impact statement, and I would like this solution. So remember, again, if we break it apart, the observable action needs to hold true. We need to give them an understanding of why we're upset. And this is where true communication happens, because we're holding truth, we're speaking in regard to the experience itself, we're not attacking character, and it goes a lot farther than accusation.